seen the level of stakeholder engagement that you folks have been able to do here. And I know how hard that is, how hard it is to get people to pay attention to the questions, let alone give the time to give the answers. So it's just amazing to me. I've had a chance to talk with people in St. John, New Brunswick, with people in Saskatoon, people in Whistler, people in Canmore, and so on. All of them are attempting to do the same kind of thing, which is to get a cross-section of the population to contribute to what they'd like to see their town, their community become. But the scope and the comprehensive aspect of what you folks have been able to pull together here is far beyond anything I've seen. It's amazing. It's a template for what's possible for a lot of not organizations, but communities. Because it seems like such a daunting thing to be able to do it. And it's also iterative, right? So now that it's there, there'll be new people coming to the table that want to add their voice to what's there too. So it's always a work in progress, but the foundational document that you've got is a huge asset to the way in which you can engage with the organizations you're trying to become members with, and gives them a sense of community and togetherness that I think is really, really important. Well, there's usually a wave of euphoria after it comes together. You start to see it on paper. It looks really, really terrific. But then there's a bit of a lull after that, where the people that get it, but the other people just aren't paying the attention that you'd think that they would to it. So I think the real challenge is to be aggressively patient with it and to not give up, keep working on it, but also allow people to connect in a way that works for them, to be able to identify with some of the goals, some of the targets that are most relevant to their kind of organization, and to embrace those. So it'll probably be a subset that they get excited about, which is wonderful, because if you have different organizations working on different subsets, collectively they'll be able to accomplish what you want done. And they may find that there are other organizations working on similar subsets, so they can start to get sub-networks going. And that's the dynamic that takes a little while to kick in. People have to be ready for that. There may be other drivers that get their attention and help them see the wisdom of connecting with this kind of a grassroots effort. But at least you've got a base. You've got a platform on which to allow those activities to take place. And once you start to get a groundswell, then people like to get on board because they feel that there's something going on here that's worthy of their attention. And that's exciting.